Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of the Celtic Cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your second house. This could be for you. Thank you however you support the channel, very much appreciated. Watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. So Taurus, I keep hearing Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, and it's giving me very strong Kalimar vibes. Kalimar is anything but subtle, so something could be coming in pretty quick. She tends to not want us to waste any moment. What's going on? We have the moon. Okay, time to destroy any illusions. Time to, bring darkness to light. Crossing you. Okay. Root to the matter. Oh, interesting. That makes sense. Recent past. 888. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. Kalimar, of course, I knew it. So yeah, okay, the good news is Kali's not coming for you. You see yourself as Kalimar. I think she's gonna start cracking stuff open here. How others see you. What's your advice? Okay. And potential outcome. Yep. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the sun. So we've got the sun and the moon here. Yin and yang. Beautiful, beautiful energies. The issue is what you want is coming, but it requires you to let go of something. What that is, I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, but trust me when I say she's going to show you. She comes in like a wrecking ball. The thing is with Kalimar, this is how you see yourself. You say yourself as death, represented in this deck by the goddess Kalimar. She's spiritual revolution, but she severs ties to anything that is no longer for our highest self. Anything. She strips us naked so we see our true divinity. Now, there's something here that's wanting to be released to be then replaced with something better. What that is, like I say, is going to be different for all of you. But it's going to be worth it in the end. And it's over a period. It's over a period of 4 months. You're going to see this dramatic shift. Your outcome's very, very good. I'm going to be searching for your actual outcome is the Ace of Cups, and we'll look for it, and it'll be whatever either side of it. But there's a period of how we get there, and I'll explain in a second. So we've got the moon. What's crossing you is the Eight of Swords. What's crossing you is Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter expands wherever it hits. Gemini is all about the mind. So there's no coincidence that Jupiter in Gemini is the Eight of Swords. Everything is chosen for a reason. Everything has its place. Everything is by design. Now, the Ace of Swords is mental gymnastics, overthinking, keeping ourselves in rumination to a point of maybe we're not taking action on things. The root of the matter is Eight of Cups. The root of the matter is here for 2 reasons. First reason being it's Saturn in 3 reasons. First reason being it's Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is currently in Pisces. Saturn is in your 11th house. Now, 11th house is your hopes, dreams, wishes. It's your connections. It's your visionary aspect of things. It's humanitarian, all those type of energies. It's also ruled by Uranus, where and that's in your first house. Second of all, it's representing the root of the matter is in the herbal astrology. Saturn and Neptune rules cannabis. Now, cannabis is the energy of detachment. It's we've got Neptunian time is very different to Saturnian time. You know, Saturn's time is strict, and there's something about this balance of strict time of Saturn with the fluidity of the Neptune is what Kalimar is coming in to release. It's just like, there's no more time to waste. We cannot waste a moment longer. We've got to get rid of whatever it is that's keeping us stuck. Third of all, and the root of the matter is the moral manifestation of today, of all days I'm talking to you, the 27th of December, the moral manifestation as a Kabbalah angel is Eyayel, number 67. Now, number 67 in the 72 names speaks of being a bit more relaxed in what we see as a vision. It's having our mind set on something in particular, and it kind of distorts any energies to change. Dealing with false expectations. When we expect certain things to happen and that the future will be directed according to our desires, we put ourselves to the test of faith. Most of our expectations depend on other people, and when they are proven wrong, we doubt our good fortune, afraid of the future, and worry that we'll never succeed, we'll never find love, or lose an existing relationship. Your direction. When expectations and desires are very strong, we may lose the distinction between the important and the trivial, between what is meant for our highest good and what will contaminate the soul. Dissatisfied anticipations, whether justified or not, are tools for learning about ourselves. Any loss on the physical level indicates on a spiritual lesson happening beneath the surface. Bottom line, for now, you'll have to be satisfied with what you have and not hang your happiness in things that did not happen yet. You're a fortunate person. The right things will come to your life at the right time. That's the 72 names. In the angel of the Kabbalah, he is the angel of sublimation. Know yourself and you shall know the universe. Sublimation, transubstantiation, change of one substance into another. So it's metamorphosis, mutation, transformation, transfiguration. Study of DNA, cells, it's joy, love of solitude. The distortions, negative and harmful transformations, manipulations that generate bad experiences, fear of changes, lack of enlightenment, goes from one experience to another without understanding, heaviness, absorbed by matter, does not meditate, lack of joy, sadness, worry, isolation. So all these are at play. This is what you're trying to let go and leave behind. Recent past is the Eight of Wands. Now the Eight of Wands it feels like a spark of energy. It's also Mercury in Sagittarius, which is where we currently are. It's still in the shadow energy of retrograde. So there's still a little bit of maybe discomfort in the throat, maybe not communicating clearly, but something's building. You almost feel like there's a little bit of, I don't know, there's like an inner child that wants to break free here, especially with the sun at the bottom. What you want is the lovers. What you want is, that divine connection, that joy of the lovers. It's a divine connection, and it's a divine enlightenment. It's divinely set. There's just something about this crack in the ground. The crack in the ground seems bigger as we look at it, and as we look further away, it looks meaningless. So it's like whatever separation there is at this very moment, whether that's separation between your moon and the sun, your masculine and feminine, whether this is a particular person, it's kind of an illusion. And like the roads lead to this mountain, which is what the whole aspect of the Eight of Cups is. Now, this is kind of giving me an impression that you need to surrender, detach, and let go of something, and then everything changes. What's coming in is the Five of Wands. Everything changes. Five of Wands is chaos. It's chaos, but it's chaos I feel like is good chaos. It's something that's going to shake things up. Saturn in Leo, the world meets strength, but it's also led to gold. This is part of your alchemical process. How you see yourself, like I say, is death. You see yourself as Kalimar. You've gone through some sort of transformation. You're coming out on the other side of that. I believe Kali is now just cleansing what's stopping your highest self, and it's going to be over a period. Now, how others see you is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, for me, it's suggesting here you might be a little bit icy, you might be a little bit unapproachable and cold. You might feel a little bit left out, I don't know, abandoned in some format, but I kind of feel like somebody sees you as mastery, because for you personally, to master the devil is to combine the two aspects of the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is Mercury in Taurus, so we've got Magician, card 1, meets Hierophant, card 5, 1 and 5, the devil. And I feel like this is you overcoming the devil. You've mastered yourself. You've mastered your moon and your sun, or at least you're in the process of doing so. Your advice is the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords, he's looking over his shoulder. I don't want you looking over your shoulder. I think Kalimar is coming in to cleanse. A combination I used to, when I first picked up a tarot deck, I used to pull it all the time, Death and the Three of Wands. And when I read about it, it was like, oh, everything negative in your life is getting removed. Oh, fantastic. Everything. Every single thing. And we've got Death, and in your outcome, we've got the Three of Wands. It's flanked along with the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Now, this is telling me a few things. It's saying we're going from the Sun in Capricorn to the Sun in Aries, which is giving me an indication of roughly, we'll call it 4 months. In particular, 3 months. I would say January, February, March are very, very in particular, and then the Ace of Cups is going to be your outcome. So let's go find it. Very interesting. All I would say is don't hold on tight to anything now. Anything that's negative, let Kali come in. Like I say, she's not subtle. She'll be coming in like a wrecking ball. Ace of Cups is with the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. She's cracking that heart open. She's cracking the heart open. She's Saturn in Libra, the world meets justice, and then we've got the moon in Libra, the High Priestess meets justice. There's something here where whatever this is heals this, because the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords is the Five of Swords, and what's the Five of Swords right now is a big energy for you guys. It's Venus in Aquarius, but if we break it down another way, Taurus, Venus, you guys, the Empress, meets the Star card. What's the Star card? Uranus. Uranus is in your first house. All this is trying to transform you. It's trying to transform you. Tower is with the Devil and the Four of Wands. It's bringing your masculine and feminine energies together. And then, as above, so below, as within, so without. When you do that, and look at that, the Tower and the Devil is also the Three of Pentacles, and it's with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups, next to the Five of Swords. Everything is where it is. I just feel like you might have a bit of surprise as to what needs to go. Three of Cups is with the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. For some of you, you've got a very set mindset on a particular person, and it might look a bit different. All I know is the Emperor and the Empress are together with the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. So there's going to be major victory here between two people, whether that's in romantic sense, whether that's in a business sense, whether that's friendship, I have no idea. But the Page of Swords is here to say you need to be open to unconditional love for self and others. Unconditional love comes with freedom. It doesn't come with Four of Pentacles and Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. Okay? Final card, Knight of Wands. It's freedom, passion. Okay, guys? Interesting as well, Page of Swords in the Angel Tarot is represented by number 12. And in this deck, 12 is unconditional love. 12, unconditional love. Creating harmony in any relationship, even with people who make it hard on you, shall bring you true joy and spiritual enrichment. Okay. Friendship with a favourable person will become a romantic involvement, and there are good prospects that happy marriage will develop between you. Successful business partnership is probable with a friend with whom you've had lots of friction in the past. It doesn't have to be one of those But what it is cleansing you of anything that is blocking that heart from fully opening for you to fully embody who you are. So Carly is coming in. She's coming in fast. Let her do her thing. Okay? In your extended, let's take the energy of Carly, see what she's doing. We'll take her energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice, potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces, Mercury in Sagittarius, Saturn in Leo, Scorpio, Mercury in Taurus, Sun in Capricorn, Sun in Aries, Moon in Cancer, Leo, Moon in Sagittarius, Saturn in Libra, Moon in Libra, Mercury in Virgo, Cancer, Venus in Aries, Aries and Scorpio and Capricorn. We have wands, we have swords, we have cups, we have pentacles. Everyone is here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.